Do you think the same person that hooked Taylor and Travis Kelce up is the same people that hooked up Sierra and Russell Wilson? I think that could be. There could be somebody in Hollywood who can
We always know you got some insight.
Yeah.
Something's telling me you know more.
The entertainment industry matchmakers have gotten it right again. The most loved couple, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, are a big hit, and guess what? Their relationship anniversary is around the corner, and we can't help but go down memory lane on how these lovebirds became the most talked about celebrity couple, taking the entertainment industry by storm. So it all kind of started when Travis Kelce, the Chiefs' very own tight end, shot his shot with the ultimate pop princess Taylor Swift. Remember that iconic friendship bracelet moment?
If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one. She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personal.
She probably just hasn't gotten over the Super Bowl yet. She's a big Eagles fan. Maybe she just made something up and just didn't want to talk to you.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's where this real-life rom-com began. But hold up. This love story didn't happen without a little help, and you will never believe the unexpected squad of matchmakers who low-key made this ship sail. But before we go detective mode and roll out our list of matchmakers, let's talk a little about how the world discovered that Travis had the biggest crush on Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce was feeling bold when he decided to shoot his shot at the Eras Tour. But it wasn't exactly smooth sailing. He spilled the tea to his brother Jason on their podcast, New Heights, where he confessed that he had this epic plan to give Taylor a friendship bracelet. Not just any bracelet, though. It had his number on it. Talk about sliding into DMs the old school way. But plot twist, Taylor wasn't doing meet and greets after her show. So there he was, bracelet in hand, and no Taylor in sight. It was a totally sad moment for him, but if there's one thing we know about Travis, it's that he doesn't give up that easily. And although he and his brother had a good laugh about it, Jason, never one to pass up a good brotherly tease, hyped up the idea of Travis and Taylor. From there on, the internet wouldn't stop talking about the possibility of Travis and Taylor becoming a thing. And since nothing happened after several weeks, some people decided to take matters into their own hands. Starting with Jason Kelce, the big brother we all need, he was actually the first one out here trying to manifest this power couple into reality. So after hearing about Travis's bracelet failing, Jason started plotting behind the scenes. He knows his little bro isn't about to back down, so why not give him a little nudge? Apparently, Jason's whole strategy was to get his younger brother to hang in places Taylor would likely be, while his wife, Kylie, looked through her Instagram feed for connections to Taylor's inner circle. Jason even went as far as dropping subtle hints on his podcast, hyping up Travis in a way that screams, Taylor, you've got to meet this guy. You can almost see Jason calling up his NFL buddies who know people, pulling strings in the background. And of course, Kylie's sending out the vibes in their social circles, making sure Travis stays on Taylor's radar. And to be honest, we can see how that worked out as Jason's podcast gained traction. And before you know it, the whole internet is shipping Travis and Taylor harder than anyone shipped Twilight couples back in the day.
Brother, I have two sisters.
Sure.
But I know my homeboys back when you were dating, you call, hey, man, I got a bad one.
Yeah.
When Trav hit you and said, hey, big bro, I got a bad one. Oh,
Yeah.
what's her name?
Yeah, exactly.
Taylor.
Who?
Oh, shit. When that conversation happened?
Well, you know, there was a lead up to it because there was the whole thing on the pod about him trying to get a friendship bracelet to her, so I knew that there was something.
Yeah.
But I think he was very cautious about even telling me or anybody because, I mean, the reality is she is under such a microscope that, you know, I think that they wanted to make sure everything was done in a way that, you know, was respectful to people's privacy, and I think they're still trying to do that.
Yeah.
And like even now, like I want to be respectful of them, and I don't want anybody to feel like there's like a perceived, like I'm violating some type of private relationship, right? Like it's really not my place to speak on the relationship, but he is my brother, and I'm very happy for him. And you know, you just have to be conscious of how you're saying things because it is under such a microscope.
But even though Jason's doing the most to set up the ultimate love story, he wasn't actually the one who made it happen. The real matchmaker? Well, that's a whole other twist. So that brings us to Patrick Mahomes, who is none other than the Chiefs quarterback and all-around MVP, who might just be the low-key mastermind behind this legendary couple. Now, on the surface, he might just be Travis Kelce's teammate and best friend, but dig a little deeper, and you will see how he could have played a major role in making Taylor and Travis's relationship happen. Think about it. Patrick is the perfect middleman. He's got that laid-back charisma and the star power to move in the same circles as Taylor. Plus, being tight with Travis, he's had plenty of opportunities to casually drop hints and work his matchmaking magic. For instance, Patrick has always known that Travis loved Taylor's music, so what did he do? He made sure to get Travis the ticket to Taylor's show, where he attempted to give Taylor the friendship bracelet. He even shared how he encouraged Travis to go after Taylor when that bracelet thing didn't work out. Eats?
I like to take some of the credit. I was the one who invited Travis to the first Taylor concert when the friendship bracelet he was sitting in my suite, so I feel like I was the matchmaker. I had some input in there as well. I was like, dude, just go for it. Just go for it. And you know Travis, man. He does it, and he's a great dude, and I'm glad that it's all worked out for the best.
Potentially going to be the greatest football player of all time, greatest matchmaker of all time, baby.
There are sources that also claim Patrick might have mentioned to Taylor's people and dropped hints that his best buddy Travis really likes Taylor and she should give him a chance. And let's not forget Brittany Mahomes. As Patrick's partner in crime, she's probably right there, subtly coordinating and making sure everyone's in the right place at the right time. Brittany's already friends with Kelce, so you can bet they're having some let's make this happen convos on the side. But here's the thing. While Patrick might have played a key role in making things happen, even he's not the true mastermind behind this love story. Although we can give him some credit, the real matchmaker is actually Erin Andrews and Charissa Thompson. Here's how Erin Andrews and Charissa Thompson could have played matchmaker. Erin Andrews and Charissa Thompson had just launched their own podcast, Calm Down with Erin and Charissa, when they unknowingly became key players in the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce love story. The two sports media pros were chatting about all things NFL when the topic of Travis Kelce's failed attempt to meet Taylor Swift came up.
Kudos
and
to my
him
gal.
leaning into Saturday Night Live and the joke of it all, and her being there, and them being cutie cutes and going to dinner and just
do it, kids.
leaning it. Go ahead, guys. Go. It's adorable.
Also, they've never looked better. They're a great couple.
Oh my
Hot.
God.
I like the way that he opened the door for her.
Mm-hmm.
He like moved the security out of the way. He's like, I know how to be a man. Let me go ahead. I'll be the man.
I even bought that purse she had. I even did. I bought it. I'll send you the link. It's adorable.
Well, everyone go buy the jacket that Taylor had on.
I love the way she styled it. God, she's so cute. I can't take it. But yeah, Carissa sent a DM to me last night of pictures with them and said he's never looked better. And I showed it to Greg Olson. One of his buddies, tight end you, and Greg was like, I agree.
It's true.
Terrific.
He's like LeBron's. He's got this nice tan going on. He's happy. And I really do hope that they are, just enjoying it, whatever it may be.
Me
if
too.
it's for now, forever, or as a gal that's always looked for love, it's adorable.
Erin and Charissa couldn't get the idea out of their heads, and on their podcast, they started talking about how Travis would be a great match for Taylor. He's got the charm, the personality, and let's be real, he's got the moves, they joked. The duo hyped him up, making it known that they thought this potential pairing needed a second chance. Week after week, they brought it up, giving the idea more airtime and putting it out into the universe. Their fans loved it, and the talk spread. It was one of those moments where something that started as lighthearted chatter on a podcast turned into real buzz.
You guys predicted Kelce and Taylor.
Yes, Jimmy, we are responsible. For
that was you who did that. Thank you. As a country, we're thanking our servicemen and women, but we really have to thank you for what you've done for all of us. You brought us Taylor and Travis. Yeah, oh my God. But you're just friends with Kelce, or?
Yeah, well, obviously
Taylor?
you've covered him and we're friends with him, and how could you not be? The guy's a time, right? I've seen you guys on a golf course and everything. He's a time, and he had mentioned on his podcast that he went to the show, wanted to meet her afterwards, didn't get the chance to. So we just started talking about it on our podcast, saying, Taylor, do this for America. Yeah. date him. I mean, the guy, he's not ugly by any means.
No.
And did you see the Saturday Night Live skit where he like lifted up other girls so, so they could get the feeling of what it was like to date a big, strong man? So we're like, Taylor, go.
We were advocating early on, and he was very sweet, and he commented, and he was like, I owe you guys big time. So then, of course, everyone gives us credit. We, we'll take the credit, but I just love both of them, and I'm so happy to see them happy.
Yeah, me too. I root for both of those guys. But also, Taylor was wearing, Erin, you have your own line of sports apparel right there at the Super Bowl. Yeah. She's wearing, that's your jacket.
Yeah, I so proud. Thank you. A team apparel line called Wear by Erin Andrews. I got to hook your wife up. And your girls. And Super Bowl Sunday, she walks in looking amazing, and she threw that on, and I lost my mind. So,
you just start crying. You're like, I love you, Taylor, so much. Thank you.
While Erin and Charissa didn't sit down and directly introduce Taylor to Travis, their public support might have been just enough to keep the possibility alive. After all, sometimes it takes a little encouragement from people on the sidelines to make things happen. But even with their efforts, they weren't the only ones pulling strings behind the scenes. In fact, there were a whole lot of mutual celebrities between Travis and Taylor that kept shipping them as a couple, and it wasn't too long before Taylor decided to give the thought some attention and go on her first date with Travis. And while it was a low-key date and something very different from what Travis was used to, Travis couldn't be more grateful for it, as it gave him a second chance at shooting his shot properly. And Taylor literally met the man of her dreams after several failed relationships. And to be honest, the one person that can truly take credit for matchmaking Taylor and Travis is really Erin Andrews. Yes, Erin Andrews is the real MVP behind Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship.
You gave birth to this romance.
Guys, let's roll the tape. Right, okay. I'm the new Bumble.
Okay, here we go. Roll it.
If you are looking for a guy, please try our friend Travis. He is fantastic. This is one, Taylor, I know we're not the best of friends. We're not even friends, but I consider you one. Take us up on this. Go on a date with this guy.
What made you
So that was back in August.
Right. So, no, Travis had gone to the Eras tour, her concert, and I guess wanted to meet her, made a bracelet with his phone number on it. Cute. And I guess I don't know what happened. They didn't meet up, and he made a plea on his podcast that he'd like to meet her.
Yeah.
And so I saw it. I'm a huge fan of his work with him. He's great. Sent Mac an adorable baby gift, just out of the blue. So sweet. And I was just like, check, check, and check. Taylor, I don't really know who she's dated except for what we've seen publicly.
What do you know about this romance?
I have left him alone, although I am going to bug him this week because I just, want to check in. But I think that I know him obviously better than her. He looks adorable. And I love also this picture. I guess this was this weekend. My girlfriend and I, Carissa, who do the Calm Down podcast with me, does the Calm Down podcast with me. He's got a glow to him. Yeah. I mean, that's a glow up, girl.
He's looking happy. It's the look of love. He's in the love bubble.
Many people might not know this, but Erin is a respected sports broadcaster who for sure has connections in both the sports world and the entertainment industry. And when she first heard about Travis's attempt to get Taylor's attention at her concert, Erin definitely didn't just laugh it off. Yep, she saw potential. So determined to help, Erin decided to quietly pull a few strings. She knew people who could get in touch with Taylor's team, and she made sure word got to Taylor about how genuinely interested Travis was. Erin hyped him up in just the right way, painting Travis not just as the charismatic NFL star everyone knew, but as a down-to-earth guy who could make Taylor laugh and feel comfortable. She didn't push too hard, she said just enough to get Taylor curious. Erin knew that if she could just get Taylor to notice Travis, he could take it from there. All Travis needed was one chance, one date to show Taylor that he was the real deal. Erin trusted her instincts and let Travis do the rest, confident that he'd win her over.
Well, I don't know her, but I pretend
to. No, but you know him.
And I know him. And so prime example, did a sit down with him last year before a game. He walks in and he's a character. He just lights up the room. David Ortiz works with us on Fox, and he's the same way. Big Poppy, just big smile. It's like Mickey Mouse. Not to mention.
In a good way.
In a great way.
Okay.
Another thing about him, guys and girls love this because I have a story about him with my crew. I sat down with him. He smells like a dream. He'll say it's Louis, baby. Hugged him to say goodbye. Then went to a crew meeting with a bunch of guys, and they're like, how'd the interview with Kelce go? This is last year. I'm like, come smell me. Guys were like, wow, he's great.
So he's one of those guys that gets in an elevator and smells good. And don't forget this. he bought you a baby gift.
Yeah.
Thoughtful.
In the end, it was Erin's behind-the-scenes efforts that helped bring the two together. She knew how to nudge things in the right direction, but ultimately, she let Travis be Travis. And that was all it took. And to be honest, everybody involved knew there was something special that could happen between these two. Like, just look at them. They are literally the air each of them breathes.
To really dive into a relationship with somebody, I feel like it's going to take at least, I don't know, it's going to take some time. I feel like you really got to know somebody to take that step and really like be committed and be in full throttle. I can't just like meet somebody and just automatically think that, you know what I mean, forever is just a day away. You know, it's just, I think that's just, it's too much, and I'm setting myself up for failure. So I don't know. I think it takes, I think it takes quite a bit of time for somebody to really get to know somebody and really get to find that affection and love for them. You know, the initial spark is always fun. You know, that's the peak of the roller coaster for the majority of it. But at the same time, you know, as you get to know somebody or you get to see their tendencies and what they do on a daily basis, I think all of that can grow 100%.
They have become inseparable and have immense love and respect for each other. Their families are also backing them up, and there are news reports that the lovebirds might tie the knot anytime soon. So, who truly brought Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce together? Was it Jason Kelce's playful interview comments, Patrick Mahomes' nudges, Erin Andrews' subtle string pulling, or was it just fate working through all of them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug.